This is Nina's first time, and it's in public in a photo booth. Nina! Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to early Pleasantview, a custom neighborhood that starts out 10 years before vanilla Pleasantview. Now don't worry if this is your first time around on this channel, or if it's been a while since you watched a video, I'll throw in little explanations as we go along. Today we return to the Caliente family, or more specifically Nina Caliente, because last time her father died and Dawn and Dina both moved out. So let's see what life has in store this round for Nina. And here we are, back at the Caliente home. Now the first thing that we have to talk about, of course, is the result of the poll. Because last time Nina got the wish to move out, and then I ended up making a poll whether Nina actually should follow that wish or not, because I wasn't quite sure if she should or not. And we got over 60 votes on that poll. I consider that a success. And you guys voted that Nina should stay in this house. So I'm going to unlock that wish. And thank you so much for giving me a result to talk about, because honestly, I was nervous that I would get no votes at all and that I would have to awkwardly now admit that this whole idea failed terribly. But you guys did not put me in that awkward position, and thank you so much for that. Anyway, let's press play now. Let's see what's going to happen in Nina's life in this round. It's almost 6 a.m., but Nina's energy is not quite full yet. Let's fast forward a bit. Oh, Nina is waking up. And Nina wants to have a date, of course. And she wants to be friends with Remington. And last time, Remington was this really awkward guy who did some rather awkward things. And I think maybe that's because he was so nervous, because he actually has a crush on Nina. And Dina brought him home, which I'm assuming is because he did some school work for her, and that's how Dina ended up getting an A+. And basically Dina said, listen, Remington, you do that school work for me, and then I will take you home for an afternoon and you can talk to my sister. I know you have a crush on her. And I think that's what happened last time. So let's see, maybe we can ask Remington out for brunch, I guess, if he's not busy. No, seems that he's not. Let's go to a community lot. And here's the taxi. And here we are at Red's famous 50s diners. Oh, Remington is a family sim, by the way, so they should not have the best chemistry. Oh look, and they're already friends. You are simply the coolest sim I've met in ages. I'm going to spread the word to everyone I know. Nina, your reputation is on its way up. Well, thank you so much, Remington. Nina wants to flirt with Remington. Let's see if he's going to like that. Oh, he does. Nina is being very shy, but she's still good at flirting. Oh, Remington has a crush. Oh, look, here we have Melissa Roomies. The other half of Chris Roomies. I wondered when she was going to appear. Oh, Remington doesn't want to classic dance. Maybe he wants to dance normally? Okay, that's better. Oh, Nina is not losing a second. She wants to kiss Remington now. I guess in her eyes, he grew up to be really handsome and attractive. Oh, and Nina now has a crush as well. They have one bold now, even though he's a family sim and she's a romance sim. But I guess they make it work somehow. Oh yeah, he thinks she's hot. And there's also Cornelia Goth. Probably letting people steal her salmons again. Oh, time for our very first kiss. Okay, Nina is really hungry, so they're going to be seated now and grab a snack. Now Remington wants to kiss Nina as well. We'd like to have fried chicken, please. Let's blow him a kiss. Aw. Oh, and our chicken has arrived. I think if I remember correctly, I saw a picture of Vanilla Remington, because he's a mate in Vanilla Pleasantview, as someone correctly pointed out. And anyway, his vanilla version looks definitely worse. He got a huge upgrade. Well, Remington, to us, to this great date. It's not a dream date yet, but we're going to make that happen in a second, I'm sure. These two are making their way to the photo booth. I did not initiate that. Well, have fun, you two. This is Nina's first time, and it's in public in a photo booth. Nina! Nina? Girl. Well, I'm not quite sure what to say to that. Nina? I expected better of you. Well, I guess we're going to continue the date as if we don't know what just happened. Oh, Remington is at least a family sim, so he's going to like that. Well, Nina doesn't have a fear of having a baby, so there's that at least. Oh, this game, I swear. You guys didn't even make out yet. Now it's time for that classic dance that Nina has wanted for some time now. Okay, here's the thing. I think that since Remington is now part of the family tree, he should also be part of the family, so I'll probably have him move in eventually. So Nina is currently 18, by the way, so technically Nina is going to be a teen mom. Oh, now Nina wants to have a woohoo in bed. I guess the damage is already done, so here's the taxi to bring these two back to the Caliente house. At least I hope that Remington is going to come as well. Yes, he is. Oh, look at that. It's still their first date, and Nina's already showing signs of pregnancy. This is just a wild ride all over. So, time for the next woohoo. And the date is over just before they got to do another woohoo. Well, we can do that again. Oh, we get a cutscene and someone has fallen in love. Anyway, goodbye for now, Remington. Nina needs to take care of her needs now. Damn, this wouldn't have happened if I had chosen to let her have a date with Madeleine Fancy. Now it's time for some more food before Nina goes to bed. Oh, there's her second baby bump already. Oh, Remington left us some flowers. That's very nice. Thank you, Remington. Oh, Nina's still going to bed in her and her sister's room. Oh, she's dreaming of dawn. Nina is waking up and it's happening. Oh, Nina is all alone at home for the birth of her first child. No! Twins! Nina, are you serious? Okay. Okay. They're getting Nina's last name, of course. Time for baby number 2. And there we go. So, what did you get us, Nina? Boys or girls? A boy and a girl. Let's going to call the boy Manuel. And we're going to call the girl Valentina. Manuel and Valentina. Welcome to the family, kids. Well, I guess we should get a nursery. I'm still very unprepared for all of this. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest. let's get rid of Dawn's room down here. Alright, here's the nursery. It's mostly red and white. And now we don't have a lot of money anymore, and I think we now really have to ask Remington to move in. And also, if we don't, then Nina is basically going to be stuck at home for quite some time, and that would be boring. So we're going to have Remington move in, so Nina isn't locked up in her own house for a couple of years. Well, time for some breakfast for Nina Caliente, the newest mom of Pleasantview. Well, alright then, let's invite Remington. Hey Remington, you won't believe what happened. Oh, there he is. Hello, Remington. Remington, your kids need you, and I don't think I should be shouldering all this work alone. And I know you're a family man, so I think... Oh, Nina loves him now. Oh, he moved in with 16,000 bucks. Okay, forget what I said earlier. We now have no more money issues. Remington wants to get engaged to Nina. Okay, we're going to do that. But first, let's take a look at Remington and his personality. So Remington is a family sim, we said as much. He wants to reach a golden anniversary. With Nina, probably not. Remington is friends with anxious subject. That's the clone of nervous subject. Well, at the age of 19, Remington has somehow managed to become a general practitioner. I guess in the end, Nina ended up with a doctor again. Remington is a Cancer, and Nina was also his first time. Okay, Remington's turn-ons are facial hair, red hair, and his turn-off is underwear and swimwear. But when we check with ACR, then Remington Harris is straight, so I mean, whatever floats your boat, Remington. We don't judge here. We don't judge. Oh, look at that. Now we're back to 4 family members. Like, last episode we started out with 4 family members. We ended with 1. And this time, we started with 1 and we ended with 4. Okay, anyway, Remington, do your thing. Ask Nina the most important question. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Nina said no. Oh, Remington. Okay, that's in character at least, and Remington has gone into aspiration failure. He wants to have another baby, but not with Nina, I think, not yet. Oh, here's the shrink. Just yell really loud. Like that. Exactly. Oh, now he feels much better. Oh, Remington. I guess Nina was like, excuse me, we may have gone on our first date yesterday and now we have 2 children, but I'm not going to take it that quickly. Get yourself some leftovers, Remington. I guess we could try again. Like tomorrow or whenever. Oh, Nina's getting up just as Remington is sitting down. She's like, oh, this is awkward. I'm going to go do the dishes. Bye. She's like, oh, now he thinks I actually love him, which I kind of do, but more like I love chocolate. And I only asked him to move in because I need help with the kids. Now he got the wrong idea. Ah, look at that. The kids are screaming. Oh, and also, Nina's fear is getting engaged to Remington. Oh, he's still crying. Well, I guess now that we have so much money, I could give the house a makeover. Which I'm probably going to do off-screen. I don't know, maybe it's going to be all pink. Because Nina likes pink. Time for some yoga. Mostly because Nina wants to gain a skill point. And because fitness is her one true hobby. Wiggle that booty. Oh. Ouch. That must have hurt. And there we go, another skill point. Nina is now going to give Madeleine a call because she still wants to be best friends with her. And maybe she needs to talk to someone about the proposal, but Madeleine isn't at home, so crap. I feel like Nina isn't quite happy with how all of this turned out. I feel like if she told Dina about this, Dina would probably say, well, you've got a man with money now, and you tied him to yourself with 2 kids, so what more do you want, Nina? But of course, Nina is different and she wants her freedom. Oh, Madeleine is finally available. Now Nina can finally talk, and also they're best friends now and her wish got fulfilled. Remington wants to gain a cleaning skill point, and this house looks pretty disgusting, so Remington is going to take care of that. Time for more yoga, because Nina wants to gain another skill point. She also wants to make out with 3 different Sims. I guess maybe to her, they're not really in an exclusive relationship, they just happen to have 2 kids together, and we just found out that Remington's favorite activity is tinkering. You know what, maybe Nina should ask Madeleine out on a date. By the way, Nina is bi in this version, in case anyone has forgotten. So, Madeleine, do you want to go on a date? Let's go to a community lot. Nina has already made out with Remington and with Dawn, so she only needs to make out with 1 more person to get her wish. Anyway, Remington is going a little crazy. He's talking to a bag of flour. Nina, don't step on the roaches. You have a date to get to. And here we are at the Lulu Lounge. Let's gossip to Madeleine. We just have to tell her again about that proposal and how cringe it was. Oh, and there's Stella Goth, the clone of Bella Goth. She's very pretty. Time for some dancing. Oh, Madeleine now wants to make out with Nina. So they're both getting their wishes fulfilled now. Oh, look at that. Madeleine now wants to have her very first woohoo with Nina. Hey, DJ, can we get some slower music? Oh, look, Madeleine loves Nina now. So much love in this episode. Now some dancing to some slow music. Nina now wants to have a woohoo in a hot tub. I guess we're going to have to... Oh no, we don't have to shoo Blair. She's going away herself. Now let's get into the bathtub. Time for some cuddles. Oh, and here we go. And it sounds like Nina fell in love as well. Oh no, they have an audience! Oh, well, that's kind of embarrassing. Or maybe they're into it. Who knows? Who knows? Well, seems like that was a lot of fun. Now Nina wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims. In public, no less. Okay, that was a dream date. And I think we can end it now because Nina is extremely tired. Time to say goodbye to Madeleine. Thanks for the dream date. Look, there's Zelda, our main character, basically. Oh, look who appeared. It's Caliente, Nina and Dina's mom. What does a green ghost mean? What did she die of? Oh, the kids are screaming again. And now it's time for Remington to take care of the kids. Oh, hello, Nigat. There's your son-in-law, so to speak. Or at least the father of your grandchildren. Maybe that's why she came out, to make sure that Nina was okay. And if Remington were a crappy guy, she would basically frighten him to death. Okay, Valentina, time for your bottle. Oh. Are you reenacting your death, Nigat? Did you starve? She's so spoopy. Is that why you have a constantly open mouth? There, like that? Because you want to eat? Flamenco is also haunting the house. Well, his ghost is green too. So I guess they both died of the flu. Interesting parallel. Oh! Remington got spooked by Nigette. Oh, Nina's back. Oh, look at this house. It's still a mess. Even though I feel like now that we have Remington and all his money, we could probably hire a maid. So anyway, this is where this video ends, just as Madeleine over here is leaving us another bouquet of flowers. Anyway, a lot of stuff happened here. And next up is Michael Bachelor and his hopefully more successful proposal to Zelda May. And until then, all that is left to say is that we here at Tea and Cinnamon wish you a wonderful day. We encourage you, Lightning, to take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!